Chelsea FC. You people should wait for me. Chelsea FC. Wait for Barcelona. We are coming. Chelsea. Wait for Barcelona. We are coming. Morale high. XX morale. Like, there is too much morale. I'm not afraid of that game. I am not. Chelsea FC. You all should wait for Barcelona. It's not about resting Caicedo and Estaval. We are coming. Did you watch this game? Did you watch this game? My blood pressure was normal from start till finish. That is the game we want to watch. That is the match I always want to watch. That is the kind of display I want to see from my club, Barcelona. Marking our return back to the Camp Nou. We delivered a 4-0 scoreline. Beautiful. Beautiful. No place like home. No place like home. See, this game was flawless. Forget about the mistakes in the midfield, missing Pedri and De Jong. Obviously, we missed Pedri and De Jong. The midfield was not flawless. But this was a dominant display. Imagine what we are going to do with Pedri and De Jong in that middle when they return back. Hell! I've not seen this Barcelona in a while. I think since Joan Garcia got injured, since Rafinha got injured. We did not miss Pedri, we did not miss De Jong, we did not miss Rashford. With all due respect. And this is what I want. This is what I want. A complete team. No be if Rashford come out or Rafinha come out, we go dey feel am. I don't like that. I don't like that. With or without Rashford, with or without Rafinha, with or without Pedri, with or without De Jong, we should be able to deliver. Before this game, I was feeling positive. All along, I was feeling, very, very bad about this match. I was having a double mind about this match, but a few hours to the game, I felt very confident. I knew we had a lot to play for. Returning back to the Camp Nou, we needed to celebrate it with a win, and we delivered. And all thanks to Joan Garcia. Joan Garcia, there was a save he pulled off in the first half. That should have gotten BILBAO back in the game. And this is what I always say. I'm not trying to disrespect or discredit Szczesny. This is what I always say. Your goalkeeper should give you an added advantage. You cannot be, completely perfect all the time. Even the goalkeeper. But sometimes he should stand up to the occasion and save your axe. Look at what Joan did today. He was not really threatened, but the few saves he was able to deliver were very beautiful. Especially that first save that was supposed to bring BILBAO back in the game. Beautiful from Joan Garcia. For the past 9 games, no clean sheet for Szczesny. And Joan Garcia just returned and we were able to keep a clean sheet. And this is what I tell you about a good goalkeeper. He translates the confidence to the defenders. Look at my defensive line today with Gerard Martin. Someone we believe to be our weakest defender. With Gerard Martin, we were able to keep a clean sheet against BILBAO. BILBAO. Not any other team. BILBAO. That was beautiful. Really beautiful. And then in the midfield, surely we missed Frankie de Jong and Pedri. It wasn't a flawless display in that middle. Olmo and Eric Garcia were struggling to control that midfield, hold on to possession for a long time. They were losing the ball carelessly and all that. But, I love the fact that we were very quick when it comes to recovering the ball. So they did a good job when it comes to recovering the ball, but, being in control of the game and then making quick decisions, especially Olmo. Olmo was, a bit slow with his decision making. He was always trying to play safe. But then, it was a fair game with Femi Lopez in that middle. It actually made up for the absence of Pedri and Frankie de Jong. And then Lamine Yamal. Can someone say Lamine Yamal? Nobody should ever compare Yamal to any young player. Nobody. The only players right now that are on the level of Lamine Yamal, they are just few. And They are much older than Lamine Yamal, the likes of Mbappe, and probably a few others. Any 18-year-old player, any 21-year-old player, 20, from 21 below, don't compare those players to Lamine Yamal. He's far ahead of them. Yamal is 18, but he's operating on a different realm. Look at that assist to Ferran Torres, the last goal. This is why we cannot overlook assist. That assist was more beautiful than the goal. And when we say Lamine Yamal is one of our best players, and in fact, I want to say he's my best player, this is the reason. Now, someone that didn't watch the game will think Yamal did not play well in this game. Without you checking, seeing that he got 2 assists, even without the 2 assists. Yamal was beautiful in this game, and for me, he's my man of the match. But the man of the match was given to Fermin Lopez, and Lopez equally had a beautiful game. Fermin will always be a good player, and Fermin hardly have a bad game. Hardly. It was a beautiful game from Barcelona generally. Rafinha returning from injury, getting a few minutes. Bernal equally getting a few minutes, and all that. It was generally a good game. Chelsea FC, I am coming. Wait for me.